And the West will start out with the possession. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Great work from Malone, using his muscle to fight through the contact on the way up.
Olajuwon against Richmond. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Stockton the pass to Drexler. Over Jordan. Drexler, that's good. He's with the ball. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Drexler. First quarter, just over a minute played. To the inside. Stolen by Ewing. Oh, and here comes Johnson. All alone. Jordan finds Johnson. That one's in. His first shot this game. Now here's Stockton. Tight defense on him. Pass to Malone. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Here's Jay. On the wing, Ewing. And 3 from Jordan. That's good, and Ewing with the assist. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now, here's Stockton. He's guarded closely. Robinson passes to Malone. Over Johnson. And it's Malone missing.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Pass to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Especially lethal in pick and rolls. Malone enjoys dissecting the defense in these sets.
Here's Jay. He's covered by Stockton. Here's Jay. Jordan looking around. 5 on the clock. Richmond. And he banks in the layup. Richmond's got his second basket of the game. And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Mullins checked in for the West. Johnson comes in for Clyde Drexler. The East making a switch. And so Stockton will bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. Here's Malone. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here are the East All-Stars now. And the basket by Jay.
Hey, he's not known for his passing, but that time Shaquille O'Neal makes the right play with a nice feed to set up a teammate.
Johnson, the pass to Malone. Malone right side. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Yeah, Malone can punish a defense from a variety of ranges. He doesn't have to be right under the hoop.
Shaq with a screen on Stockton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The West trails by 5. Stockton looking around. Here's Malone. And Shaq pulls it down. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Jay. Basket counts.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
And here's the West with the ball. Stockton outside. Clock at 4. Pass to Malone. 16 feet away. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. East All-Stars up on top, up by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend. The East leading by 7. Hawkins passes to Chaney. Here's Ewing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
If you're going to foul Ewing, you better foul him hard. He's so good at playing through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A free throw off from Ewing.
A double-double nightly threat. Ewing understands how much this team leans on him.
And Johnson with the stuff.
The floor general that time going upstairs for that finish.
Oh, Clark, and a point guard that can elevate like that, he has got a lot of value in this league, no doubt about it.
Without a doubt. That ability adds another dimension to the offense.
Hawkins passes to Ellison. It's Hawkins on the wing. And here's Anderson for 3. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
They forced a miss, but they didn't box out Ewing. And that has to happen. Patrick will eat you alive on the offensive boards.
Johnson against Anderson. Pass to Drexler. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Drexler's got 5 now.
Nice dime there. Put it right where it needed to be.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Olajuwon's checked in for Leighton. And a switch here also for the East. Richmond's checked in. The East leading by 6. Here's Ewing, and Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Plenty of power on this move by Ewing, not giving the defense a chance to cut off his dunk.
Ewing's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Drexler outside. Back to Johnson. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Drexler, no good. Chaney passes to Richmond. And here's Anderson for 3. The rebound by Mullen. Johnson outside. Pass to Drexler. Here the step back. Misses off the right eye.
That's normally one of his spots. And it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Richmond the pass to Ewing. The shot from the low post is good. Ewing's got the lead up to 10 now for the East All-Stars. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the West. So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So for the West, Malone's checked in for Mourning. And it's Stockton in for Johnson. In the pass to Olajuwon. Back to Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And good that time. Malone's got 12. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Ewing inside. He's defended by Olajuwon. Cheney no good. The West trails by 8. Now here's Stockton. Still without a basket.
2 minutes remaining.
A fadeaway. The rebound by Ewing. To the paint. Allison passes to Anderson. Down low. Here's Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Stockton against Anderson. Stockton outside. From the stripe. East grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Anderson right side. Pass to Ellison. Good ball movement here by the East. Richmond for 3. He can't get it to go. The West trails by 10. Drexler with it. And now by Anderson. And Ewing sends it back.
You got to go up stronger than that against Ewing because he will meet you at the rim.
And stolen by Stockton. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Cheney. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Stockton. Olajuwon's got it back down to single digits for the West All-Stars. And the East has possession. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Richmond outside. And he drives in. It's good. Richmond's got 6 points.
A strong guard, Mitch Richmond, gets going downhill, and he's tough to stop.
Stockton outside to the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's Cheney. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the East All-Stars going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game. The East leading by 10. Here's Jay. Pass to Ewing. Over Robinson. Ewing can't hit.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Outside Robinson. Here's Olajuwon. That one goes in. Olajuwon's got the first bucket of the third here for the West All-Stars.
I think the defense has the right idea, but the contact just wasn't enough to stop a powerhouse like Olajuwon.
And here's Jordan outside. West All-Stars with the rebound. To the inside. Malone against Richmond. Johnson takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Johnson's got the lead up to 10 now for the East All-Stars. Drexler left side. Off target from outside. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. 14 points for Karl Malone.
Expertly placed bounce pass, avoiding interference and getting it to the shooter.
Buries it from three-point range.
He's got great touch from long range. Johnson's going to be a legitimate three-level threat in this league.
And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And so here are the West All-Stars, trailing by 13. Stockton the bounce pass. Here's Malone. Rebound by Johnson. Michael Jordan on the wing. Drexler with the defensive effort. Jordan's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. On the wing, Stockton. Scoreless thus far. Offline from the high post. The East leading by 13. Jay the pass to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside, Drexler. Clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. That shot wide open. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Pass to Drexler. Looking to end the run. Robinson, that's good.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Well, like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Mullins is checked in, and a switch here also for the East. O'Neal's checked in for Richmond. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Jay the pass to Ewing. And stolen by Stockton. Pass to Robinson. It's blocked by Shaq.
Already one of the most feared defenders in the paint. Shaq, a menace inside.
Ewing the pass to Jay. Ewing against Malone. Shot clock at 6. Michael Jordan on the wing. Drexler defender. And it's in there. Jordan's got 11 points.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Stockton kicks to Malone. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
Right now, he's their best option. You just got to keep feeding him the ball when he wants it.
Yeah, counting on an efficient score could be the path to closing the point gap.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Stockton kicks to Robinson, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Well, when Shaq is in the paint, he's really tough to get past.
Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left in the third.
Hey, the smart play here is to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, certainly that's what the coaches hope they do.
Here's Jay. It could go. Gets it to Paul. Clarkey beats the clock.
Certainly looks like he got it off just in the nick of time.
He knew exactly how much time he had to work with and delivers a huge shot.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the East. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game. Here's Johnson. Count it.
Inside, Johnson has to rely on his agility. That's how he breaks down the defense and finds himself a look.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Anderson. Good ball movement here by the East. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Richmond. And the East leads by 20.
I think that's a key for his offense. I mean, they want to continue to space that defense out as much as possible.
Stockton the pass to Johnson. Inside, Mourning. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Shaq.
Big presence inside. Mourning could be a problem.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Doherty's checked in for the East. Hawkins comes in for Anderson. And both free throws good for Mourning.
The thing about Mourning, he plays angry. There's a don't mess with me vibe that should serve him well in this league.
Hawkins passes to Doherty. Here is Hawkins. Doherty with the screen on Stockton. Hawkins kicks to Richmond. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. The shot by Hawkins, no good. The West trails by 18. Down low, here's Stockton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The focus from Stockton, showing such determination to convert despite the hit.
Robinson's checked in for the West. Johnson, he's checked in for the East.
And Stockton is a prototypical point guard, an efficient scorer, terrific passer, and excellent defender.
Here's Jordan. The East All-Stars check on 2 more. So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Malone comes in for Mullen. And it's Drexler in for Johnson. And then for the East All-Stars, Ewing comes in for O'Neal. And Jay subbed in for Hawkins. The West trails by 17. Drexler scanning the floor. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Strong take that time. Drexler, a chance to add another.
The free throw drops for Drexler.
And for anyone who's wondering why they call him Clyde the Glide, just watch the way he cuts right through the defense and flies up and down the court.
Back to Johnson. Robinson there for the rebound. Stockton outside. Puts it up.
Malone draws all kinds of attention being the dynamic scorer that he is.
Karl Malone taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a format.
The East leading by 12. Now Johnson. Now Jordan. Oh, this basket will count. Blocking is the call. Three-point play chance here.
Lighting it up, Michael on one tonight.
Clyde Drexler. Michael Jordan. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, calling Michael Jordan's game complete is somehow an understatement. He excels in so many areas on the floor, it's frankly astonishing.
Olajuwon inside. He's covered by Richmond. Book it.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
Olajuwon's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Johnson misses the 3. The West trails by 13. Drexler with the ball. He's picked up by Ewing. Got it to go off the glass.
Drexler really clever in how to take advantage of opportunities he gets to score inside.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Driving the lane. It's off. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Drexler with a screen on Johnson. From about 19, Johnson rips down the board. The East leading by 11. On the wing, Jordan. Drexler defending. And he hits from 17.
And Richmond's mid-range J is a thing of beauty. He's so lethal from this area.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Up top, Malone, who's guarded by Johnson. Malone in the post. Johnson's there. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Thirteen-point lead. Jordan outside. Launches it. Another chance here. Off the glass.
Nice job attacking the glass. Johnson has shown good instincts on the boards.
Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Larry Johnson. Kyle Malone. Shooting 1. Substitution on the court.
And Malone, no good on that one. Fires the 3. Another shot. Nails the jumper.
One thing I like about Hawkins, he doesn't need the ball much to score.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.